Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a timeless general love and life reading for Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Aquarius, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine, and no one is free from law of cause and effect. And the roles can be reversed. What that means is this could be something that you're doing, so something that's going on around you. This could be something your person is doing, going on around them. This could be a family member, friend, coworker, boss, a neighbor. This could be in your immediate environment. You know, your neighborhood, your town, your city, your overall community, and you could be affected by, you know, weather. And then also too, I'm getting like the transits. So Aquarius, I believe you're ruled by Uranus, right? And I believe Uranus is in retrograde right now. And then we have Neptune retrograding. We have Mars retrograding. We just had the solar eclipse in Scorpio and the new moon in Scorpio, which those energies, especially the solar eclipse, will last until like 6 months. And it's a fixed sign, so it hit the fixed signs the most. And then we have the Taurus. I think that's a lunar eclipse. Don't quote me on that. I believe that's on the 8th or the 9th. Also, don't quote me on that. But that could also be having a profound effect on you. I don't know why I want to tell you this, but you might be mad at me. You might get mad at me for this reading. But you might want to check yourself. Just a wee bit. I don't know why they're telling me that. Could be somebody else, but they're telling me specifically that Aquariuses need to check themselves. I don't think it's every Aquarius, obviously. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, chuck that shit in the fucking bucket, okay? But there's something that you need to check about yourself. I'm hearing you, for some of you, when you get into an argument with someone, whether that be a lover, a partner, a friend, a family member, anybody, you go for the lowest blow that you can possibly give. Like, for instance, if someone tells you, I don't know, that they were put up for adoption when, let's say you're in a partnership. Now, this is just an example. I don't know. Let's say you're in a partnership and that person that you're with romantically, or you're married to, or in a partnership with, and they tell you something like, I don't know, my parents put me up for adoption when I was a kid. And they got adopted out or whatever, right? And you guys get into an argument one day, okay? And you say something like, well, that's why your parents didn't want you. That's a low blow. Like, that's like, you know, bad. I'm not saying you're saying something like that, but that's like a low, that's like basement, bottom, low, right? The point of what I'm saying is there's some things you just can't take back after they've been said, Aquarius. I would encourage you. Now, I do feel like this might be romantic related. Oh, I gotta turn on this heating pad. Hold on. It's good for my back, but it makes me hot as hell. I would encourage you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Now, I could be talking to the cross watcher too. Spirit is saying in some cases, it's both of you. In some cases, it's both of you throwing the most atrocious low blows you can possibly throw at one another just to be able to inflict the most pain. And I'm here to tell you, how fucking childish are you both? You know, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's like, how old are we? But I'm just here to let you know, Aquarius and or Crosswatcher, or both, that there are just some things that you can never take back once they've left your lips. And there are some things that can be unforgivable. That's been said. I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it's what's been done. I feel like what is it now? This could be something that's happened in the past, right? This could be something currently going on. Or so I've been told. My readings can tend to be very future predictive. So I want you to be mindful. Oh my God, it's hot. I want you to be mindful of what you say, because I'm telling you right now, Aquarius and or both crossword, who the fuck ever, I'm not going to keep saying this. Whomever I'm talking to and whomever this reading is resonating for, I'm here to let you know from Spirit that whatever you say, okay, there are some things that you just can't take back once they've left your lips. And if you care about this individual, and I do feel like it's in a romantic sense, maybe you are in a relationship with this person, maybe you're in a marriage with this person, or maybe you guys live together, I don't know, or you're engaged to this person, I don't fucking know. But I'm here to let you know that there are just some things you cannot take back. And you'll end up regretting it. Not only will you regret it because it makes you look a certain way, I'm also hearing too, it also makes you look a certain way to people that know you outside of your relationship. So, example, if you go to your friends or you go to your family members and say you and your partner had an argument and they said this to you, which was probably awful, and then you said this to them, which was equally awful, that doesn't make you look good. It just screams toxicity on both ends here, on both sides. There's a strong emphasis here on communication for the both of you. Both of you, it feels like, have really toxic ways of communicating, or you guys don't communicate at all, or you guys give each other the fucking silent treatment, or you guys basically y'all need to grow the fuck up and learn how to communicate like adults. If you want this to work, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Because if you don't, it won't. Period. You're inflicting damage. If you think, Aquarius, that what you say isn't hurting another person, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. You're inflicting emotional scars. And the way you're communicating is quite emotionally abusive. That's what Spirit said. And Crosswatcher, if you're talking to Aquarius like this, you are also inflicting harm and you're causing emotional scars. It's very abusive. This is abusive. This is verbal abuse. And I don't feel like it's one person or the other. I feel like it's both. That's what Spirit is saying. That it's not just one or the other. It's both. It's toxic. Y'all need to get your shit together. Or go your separate ways. And if there's children involved and they hear this shit, well, how do you think they're going to be when they grow up? All right, what messages do you have for Aquarius, please? Yep. Well, fuck. Like I just said. You got the yin energy in the reverse. So this is the feminine principle. So somebody here is taking, somebody here is like in their masculine energy here. Okay? Or both people are, now this could be same-sex relationship, no judgment. Could be two men, could be two women. Could be, you know, a man and a woman, but the woman is in her masculine energy. And the truth be told, in the reverse. Somebody here is telling the other person that you're not for me, not for you, but that's a lie. Somebody here is really psychologically mind-fucking the other person. And Aquarius, I gotta be honest, I feel like it's you. Gotta be honest. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. You might be telling your person, I don't want to be with you, I don't want you, da 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 da. But in reality, you're fucking lying. You do want to be with this person. You do love this person. If you don't want to fucking be with them so fucking bad, then fucking leave. Ain't nobody keeping you. You can fucking go, right? Go. If you really don't want to be with this person so fucking bad, then get your fucking ass up, go pack your shit, and fucking go. Right, it's not as easy as I said. True, that's true. It isn't. But until you're ready to walk out that fucking door, then you need to not fucking say that shit. Because you're lying. You're lying. You're using it as a tactic to hurt the other person. Now, cross-watcher. You, on the other hand, you believe this person. You believe the Aquarius, what they're saying. But in return, you're telling them hurtful, hateful shit. Because you're hurting. Although I understand why you're hurt. Because that shit's hurtful. Nevertheless, you saying hurtful, hateful shit to Aquarius makes you no better. Because I also feel like, Aquarius, you're saying some pretty hateful, hurtful shit too. This whole situation is like very toxic. It's actually making my stomach hurt. It makes me feel a little queasy even doing this reading. Here's the thing. We all have our moments that we regret. I've said things that I can never take back, and I regret it still to this fucking day. To this day, I still regret it. In my worst days or my worst nights, my worst moments in my life, I have said some things that I wish to God I never said, but I've accepted the fact that I've said it, but I still regret it. And I will still apologize for it. And it's been years. I still apologize for the shit. Because that's how bad what I said was. It was a low blow. Okay? Not cool of me. I've had low blows said to me. I know what that feels like. And when I said what I said, I've had regret. I have deep, deep, deep remorse for what I said. So, what I'm saying here is, Aquarius, you need to think before you fucking open your mouth. And if you care about the cross-watcher, you love them or you care about them, then you need to not inflict the most damage that you can possibly do, all because you want to be fucking right. Maybe you are right, but maybe so are they. Maybe they're right too. You ever think about that? Maybe, Aquarius, maybe that person's correct too. Maybe they have a point. Maybe their point's valid as well, Aquarius. You ever think about that? Cross-watcher. Aquarius is right. How they feel. Maybe their point's right too. You ever think about that? Both of you, Aquarius, cross-watcher, whomever I'm talking to, the both of you are toxic. The both of you. And I feel like other people can see it. But y'all know it. That's a crazy thing. Y'all know you're toxic together. Now, that doesn't mean you should be apart. But what that does mean is that y'all need to deal with your shit. Because don't nobody want to be around that. Don't nobody want to be around that. Don't nobody want to be associated with that. Don't nobody want to be around it. And it's no one's responsibility but yours to deal with. Aquarius, it's your job to clean up your side of the fucking street and mind your fucking business and stay on your side of the fucking street and deal with your shit. Cross-watcher, it is your job to clean up your side of the street and mind your fucking business and clean up your side of the fucking street. Period. I'm just seeing like this story of like two people, a couple, you know, doesn't matter, it could be same sex, man on man, woman on woman, or, you know, a heterosexual relationship, whatever the case may be. Two people in a relationship and or marriage, just going at it, just ready to rip each other's like faces off. Not literally, but, you know, in an argument. Just going for the jugular. Like the hardest, the harshest, most hateful, unloving, cruelty, cutting things you could possibly say to another human being. Whether that's in person, over the phone, over text, or whatever. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two people fucking going at it. Okay? I'm not judging you. You know, I've had my moments, okay? All right? So, and again, like I said, I've had shit that I've said that I can never take back. And people have said shit to me that they can never take back. Nevertheless, here's the thing. Aquarius, I'm here to warn you. If you keep threatening that you want to leave this relationship or this marriage that you're in, whatever the case may be, one day your person's going to wake up and tell you, or the next time you say that, they're going to tell you, well, pack your shit and get the fuck out. I'll help you pack. They're going to call your fucking bluff on it. And what I'm seeing here, truth be told, in reverse, you're not being honest. You don't really mean it. You're using it as a way to inflict pain. Maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you mean it in the moment, but you don't really have any intentions on following through. Well, that's fine and well, but then you don't need to fucking say it. I'm not trying to judge you. I've had to learn my lesson about some of that shit too. Because I'm telling you right now, I feel somebody here is going to get up one day. You're going to say that to this person, whomever this person is to you. And they're going to say, okay, here's the fucking door. Go. Do you and me a favor and fucking leave. And then when that person no longer gives a fuck, when you I'm telling you right now, Aquarius, when you push that person to that point where they no longer give a fuck if you come or go, you're going to know hurt. You're going to know what that feels like. And that shit fucking sucks. You want this person to fight for you and all this other stuff, it's not going to happen. You keep throwing hateful and saying hateful things, doing hateful shit, saying hateful shit. That person's no longer going to give a fuck if you come or go. And then you're going to understand how much that shit hurts. When they know, when this person, Aquarius, no longer gives a fuck if you come or go, if you stay in the relationship with you, if you stay in that relationship with them or not. Because you say hateful and hurtful things so much. You threaten to leave so many fucking times, but you never fucking follow through. They're going to call you fucking bluff on it. I'm telling you right now. And I'm calling you out, Aquarius. And don't think for a second that I'm sitting here trying to just beat up on Aquariuses. And don't fucking come for me in the goddamn comment section. Because I'll tell you right now, I'll cuss your fucking ass out. I have an Aquarius moon. Okay? So I don't want to hear no shit. If this reading triggers you, good. Maybe it'll get you to fucking stop doing this bullshit, Aquarius. Crosswatcher, if you're doing this shit to Aquarius, same thing fucking applies. You want to come at me fucking in the comment section, I'll cuss your fucking ass out and then I'll block both. I'll just fucking block you. I don't give a shit. I do not play favorites on my fucking channel. If the messages, you know, the messages are the messages. Take it or leave it. But I'm here to let both of y'all know. But I really feel, honestly though, it's more so you, Aquarius. It's more so you, Aquarius. And for some reason, I want to tell you to check your privilege too. Check your privilege. For those who know, will know what I'm talking about. Check it. I'm also feeling like somebody here needs to check their entitlement as well. And their whataboutisms. Whomever I'm reading for here, I feel like Aquarius, I'm telling you right now, when you push that person to the point where they no longer fucking care, good luck getting that back. It's damn near fucking impossible. Crosswatcher, if you push an Aquarius, if you're the one who's doing this, even though I do feel it's the other way around, if you're doing this to the Aquarius, You push them to the point of no longer giving a fuck. Good luck getting that back. Also, cross-watcher, if it's you, check your privilege too. I don't know. I don't know why Spirit is telling me that, but I don't know. I need to say that. I'm not here to I'm not here to sell you a fairy tale or a dream. I'm not here to tell you what you think you want to hear or what you want to hear in order to make a buck off of you. The messages are the messages. And if y'all want to come at me in the comment section, I'll cuss you out. I'll really tell you about yourself. You're not going to troll me. You're not going to tell me how to fucking read. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell y'all that. Are y'all going on other people's readings or videos and getting all triggered and upset and then ripping people new assholes because they didn't tell you what you wanted to hear? I'm not in the business here to make you a victim. Okay? Now, if someone has been victimized, oh, you bet your ass, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to hold them with kid gloves and I'm going to take care of them. Yes. But if I got to call out the bullshit, I'm going to call out the bullshit. But I'm calling out the good shit, I'm going to call that out too. I'm going to read you the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent, the beautiful, the healing, the protective, everything in between. Whatever comes out, it is the message. Period. If you don't like it, oh well. I'm not going to change the message to fit your narrative. And I'm not going to water myself down to make it easier for you to swallow. That's not how I operate. Aquarius, you need to check yourself, honey. Now, I don't know who I'm reading for. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then it's not your story. But somebody here is awfully fucking entitled. And they think that they can just talk to their person any way that they want. They can threaten to leave as many times as they want. They can just say the most just gut-wrenching shit, and their person isn't going to leave them. Think again, Aquarius. Think again. Or cross-watcher. You think you can act any kind of way you want and treat Aquarius any fucking way that you want and that Aquarius won't fucking leave you? Think again. Think again. Because I promise you, whomever is pushing the other one to the point of no longer giving a fuck, that person is every bit of that close to telling you to fuck all the way off and they won't come back. I'm telling you right now. So if you care, Aquarius and or crosswatcher, about this relationship, or maybe it's both of you, if y'all give an ounce of shit about this relationship and have any kind of love for each other, I suggest you get your butts into therapy and marriage counseling or relationship counseling. I'm telling you right now, deal with your shit because you're being toxic as fuck in this reading. I've only pulled 3 cards. Most of this is channeled. What I'm getting from Spirit. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, go the distance in reverse. I'm telling you right now. Look, round and round at the bottom of the deck. Here we go. It's not going to last. This is not sustainable. If it continues the way it is, it's not sustainable. It will not ever go the distance. You will keep going round and round and round with some bullshit, toxic ass fucking cycle over and over and over. And you keep asking yourself, why? Why me? Why this? Why that? Okay, maybe you're fucking part of the problem, Aquarius. Maybe you're the problem. Or maybe your person's the fucking problem. Or maybe, how about this? It's fucking the both of you are fucking toxic as hell. Maybe it's both of you. That's the why. That's the why. I don't know. I may not post this one because I don't think y'all ready for this shit. Fuck it. I'm going to post it anyways. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I do care. But y'all, sometimes, I'll tell you, sometimes you guys don't like to look at yourself. You always want to blame everybody else. You want to point your fingers at everybody else. But you forget you got 3 fingers pointing back at you. I'm telling you, if it continues, if it continues, it will not go the distance. Y'all are not being honest with each other. Point blank, period. Keep going round and round and round. And then not for you. And you're like, why? But why is this isn't for me? Why isn't for me? Or why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Well, you know, you can't play victim, Aquarius, to the circumstances that you help create. If you're saying toxic, hateful shit and giving idle threats, and that person stops giving a shit about you or about the relationship or wants to do anything with you or to connect with you or whatever, then whose fault is that? Or cross watcher, if, you know, Aquarius doesn't want to do anything with you and you're like, well, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Stop crying about it. Number one, what did you do? Are you saying hateful and hurtful shit to Aquarius? Threatening to leave them constantly? Of course, now they don't give a fuck? Okay. Well, then you have no one to blame but yourself. But here's the thing. What you gonna do about it? Both of y'all. What are y'all gonna do about it? What are y'all gonna do about it? Let's see who you're dealing with. Who's Aquarius dealing with? Could be a Cancer, a Virgo, a Pisces. Oh, got two. Taurus, Capricorn, a Gemini, a Leo. Your damn self, Aquarius, right there. Honestly, I do feel like it's you, Aquarius, but it very well could be both of you for sure. I don't feel like it's just your person. I feel like it's you, Aquarius, and possibly your person as well, or most definitely it's probably both of you, honestly. So, Aquarius, you could be dealing with yourself. Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on your chart, their chart, or it could be any other sign for that matter. All right, let me get you some Scrabble tiles. So this could be first, middle, last initial of your name, their name, or it could have messages in it. Let's see. What do you have for Aquarius, please? One second. I just feel like there's two people here who are just saying just horrible shit to each other. Like, just really bad. Like, it's really, really, really bad. It's like bad, bad. This needs to stop. Like, it seriously, it needs to stop. Whatever this is, both of y'all need to fucking stop. Okay, so the first one is Y, D, E, H, A, R, K, I, H, I, G, S, O, R, P, and R. I also get too that one or both of you get really triggered very easily, and then y'all just lash out at each other. Here's the deal about triggers. You are responsible for your triggers, nobody else. You, Aquarius, or you, Crosswatcher, or both of you are responsible for your own triggers, your own shit. Deal with your shit. Deal with it. Deal with it. Or don't. Let's see. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. It's a very toxic situation. A new start is coming. If you guys want to have a new start, the both of you, y'all gonna have to learn how to communicate. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing communication, communication, communication. It's got to fucking change. A win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, you see, it can be fair. Y'all need to be fair. I feel like y'all don't fight fair. Y'all fighting dirty. Y'all fighting hateful. Y'all are fighting to be right than trying to be heard. Let me say that again. Y'all both are fighting to be right instead of trying to be heard and to understand the other person. Period. And that shit right there needs to stop. All right, Aquarius, that has been your reading. I'm not going to take it to the extended, but your next 3 months future predictions will be in the description box below and the comment section below. Y'all can do better than this, Aquarius, cross-watcher. Y'all better than this shit, right? Seriously. Don't nobody want to be around that shit. Y'all going to have to get it together. Both of y'all. Okay? I wish y'all the best. I really do. And I really hope it does work out if that's something that you, Aquarius and or crosswatcher, or both of y'all actually really want. But y'all gonna put in the fucking work. Y'all gonna have to really put in the work here and stop this shit, because whatever I'm picking up on, it's really toxic. It's like real toxic, okay? And I get it, you know. I've been real toxic too. I had to put in a lot of fucking work. It was not fun, but it was worth it. And you can too. You can do it too if you want. All right, I really believe that. Okay, well, I love you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I really do appreciate you very, very much. I'm sorry I got a little tough with you, but I gotta tell you, I gotta give the messages that the way they're given to me, and I'm not gonna apologize for it. Okay, but I'm not trying to be too hard on you. Okay, I do love y'all. Y'all can do this. Okay, if this is what you want, you can do this, but you got to make a decision. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? You know, is it? Ask yourself that question. Is it really worth it? Is it worth it? Okay. But I'm telling you right now, Aquarius, if you keep pushing this person to the point where they don't care anymore, you're going to regret that shit. Or crosswatcher, you're going to regret that shit. I promise. All right. Well, I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time. Bye.